Similar to Word, PowerPoint has built-in accessibility features that allow individuals with adaptive equipment to access the content. Furthermore, should you decide to convert your PowerPoint to PDF, it will maintain the accessibility previously built in. It is always recommended to use the preset slide layouts within PowerPoint, as this allows the content of your presentation to be tagged appropriately for the use of non-sighted individuals. Slide layouts are found at the top of your screen within the Home tab. You can click New Slide or hit the drop-down menu to choose a slide that fits your content appropriately. Another option would be to right-click any slide, click Layout in the pop-up menu, then choose from the list of preset slides. Each slide has a title text box. It is important that every slide has a different title in order to allow ease of understanding and navigation with the use of screen readers. Verifying the read order of a slide is important, especially if additional content placeholders are added to the slide. To check or change a slide's read order, in the Home tab at the top of your screen, click Arrange in the drawing toolbar and click Selection Pane in the pop-up menu. Your selection pane will show to the right of your screen, listing all content found on your slide. Clicking an object in the pane will highlight it on the slide. As seen on our example, screen readers will read the title first, then each additional content placeholder in order from bottom to top. Should you want to hide a title so that it is not visually seen but can still be read by a screen reader, simply click the symbol to the right of your text within the selection pane. You will notice that the title was visually removed from our slide. However, the content is still present. Should you notice that content is out of order within the selection pane, simply click the item you want to move and drag it to the appropriate location. All images, graphs, or charts should include alternative text or be tagged as decorative. To add alternative text in PowerPoint, right-click on the image and select Edit Alt Text in the pop-up menu. The Alt Text pane will show to the right of your screen. If there is meaningful information portrayed in the image, add alternative text in the description field box. If the image is only decorative, leave the description field box blank and check Mark as decorative. It is important to note, do not use Generate a Description for Me, as the automatically generated descriptions are poor and usually do not provide accurate information. Simply close the Alt Text pane to apply changes. PowerPoint automatically creates a hyperlink when a URL is added into a slide. Therefore, adding meaningful text is important. To add meaningful language to hyperlinks, right-click the link, select Edit Link in the pop-up menu, then add the descriptive, meaningful text into the Text to Display field box at the top of the Edit Hyperlinks box. Click OK to save. If you are creating a PowerPoint that will be provided both electronically and in printed form, you can add the URL in parentheses at the end of the descriptive link within your PowerPoint. As with all documents, the accessibility should be checked. At the top of the screen, click the Review tab, then click Check Accessibility. Any accessibility errors, warnings, and tips will show within the checker to the right of your screen. The checker will also give you tips on how to address each item. The checker will not check things such as font style, size, color contrast, or verify the read order is correct. It is important that the content creator is mindful of the font style used, the size of the font on each slide, and that the color contrast is verified with a color contrast checker. PowerPoints are traditionally larger file sizes. Therefore, should a PowerPoint need to be converted to PDF, it is recommended to click File, click Save As, choose the folder in which you want to save your file, change the Save As type field to PDF, then click Save. Your PDF will withhold all the accessible modifications created within PowerPoint.